Good morning. This is Dr. Don Longbottom from Church of the Beatitudes here in Phoenix. I wanted to talk to you today just a bit about the Presbyterian Church. Very recently, I believe it was at their annual meeting, they voted to do two things. Number one was to remove their investments from some major companies that were building equipment that the Israelis used to bull down houses, Palestinian homes, I believe in the West Bank. There are those who are strongly opposed to what the Presbyterian Church has done with the divestment strategy, and there are those who believe that they're moving very much in the wrong direction. I'm not one of those. I want to express my admiration for and my solidarity with what the Presbyterian Church has done. And I say this in no way suggesting that I'm anti-Semitic. I'm not. But we have a political situation in Israel and the Palestinian territories today where the politics in Israel essentially support doing more and more settlements in land that technically belongs to the Palestinians, and it undercuts any political process that would move us towards peace in that area of the Middle East. The Presbyterians have taken a courageous stand, and I want to affirm that. We all want Israel to survive, even to thrive, but there also needs to be justice for the Palestinian people. And currently they are an occupied people, and they are treated in oppressive ways. It is unjust, and no Christian organization should stand still and be quiet in the face of this kind of injustice. The other thing that the Presbyterians have recently done is they have chosen to allow their clergy to perform same-gender marriages. And of course, there are those who are opposed to that as well. And if you look at the statistics of Presbyterian membership, you will know that they have dropped fairly dramatically in the last 10 years as Presbyterians have encountered some of these important social questions. And they are mirrored, in effect, by the United Church of Christ, which is also a church very much involved with same-gender relationships and willing to affirm those relationships. And some would say, well, if these churches would just stay away from those kinds of questions, they wouldn't be losing members. But I want to say to you, I think in the future, that we are on the right side of history, and that those who are running away from our churches now will be sorry they've done so. Because more and more Americans are recognizing, and the culture is recognizing in general, that people are just people. And you love who you love, and it's not earth-shaking for the rest of us, whether you choose to marry another woman or another man. That's really your choice and your business. And I have to tell you, in God's eyes, there are a lot more important questions than the questions of same-gender relationships. There are important questions of justice and injustice that permeate the Bible, but nothing about same-gender relationships that amounts to anything. So, if you're looking for a church and you're perhaps a half bubble off from where everyone else may be in the culture, you need to look at the United Church of Christ or the Presbyterian Church because we believe that people are people and God loves everyone. So I want to invite you to our services. God bless.